So guys, Dark Horse Comics revealed the third Call of Duty Zombies comic today. It's got a pretty awesome cover, it's got Marlton on there, and it's got a neat little description which I'll read out for you. When an AI security system tries to destroy the transit crew, Marlton must use his tech skills to outwit the digital defenses. Misty reminds him that he can't survive on his own. It's going to take more than know-how and smarts to get everyone out alive. The group decide to take a chance on escaping from the zombie-infested apocalyptic wasteland, not knowing if their desperate attempt will work or where it could take them. Alright, so first I want to take a look at the cover, and I've got to say it, Marlton looks amazing on there. He looks so much cooler than he ever did in-game, or actually in the comic right now. I love him that he's got short hair, and you can actually see his eyes, he just looks so proper, and we can see a blue shirt underneath his white shirt. I don't know if he actually has that or not, but it just gives him a nice bit of colour, and as I said, he looks amazing. I doubt he'll look like this during the comic though. I mean, clearly he didn't look like this in the first issue. Russman doesn't look like what he does on the cover of the second issue, so it's a bit of a shame there, but I think it's worth it, and I cannot wait to see what Misty and Samuel look like. Another thing now, and we can see it so much better now, is that the pictures connect up very nicely. Especially the second issue and the third issue, there's like no bad things that like you can just connect them up nicely. With the first issue and the second issue though, it's a bit of a problem. I had to kind of crop it a bit and stretch the Richtofen one, and it still doesn't work too properly because some of the lines don't line up, like that zombie's face, Richtofen's shoulder, the Nova 6 gas zombie shoulder, and it's all like a different shade of color. So I'm really hoping that Treyarch or Dark Horse actually releases a poster or a connected version of all of them, because I think it's going to be very hard to join them up perfectly, all 6 covers, and not have it look dodgy or any shit like that. Okay, so looking at the description, it's going to be a Marlton-centric comic. Obviously it was going to be because, he's on the front cover. But even the description even goes into it, it says that Misty reminds him that he can't survive on his own. So it's going to be very personal for him, and I'm excited to see if they'll reference his backstory with Nuketown at all. One thing I did notice though is it doesn't mention where they are. It just says an AI security system tries to destroy the transit crew. Now we know from the second issue that they're in Broken Arrow. It doesn't say if they left Broken Arrow or not, so they may still be in Broken Arrow. Now Marlton seemingly may know about Russman's past. I think it was a comment in Transit or Die Rise, and since he's using his tech skills against the AI security system, it could be because he actually worked there, so he knows about it, he may have worked on it. Of course, then we have to go the other angle. What's a major character who's a robot and acts like a security system? Obviously, it's Sophia. Sophia could be trying to kill them, and I don't know the reasons why, I don't know how it works, but it's entirely possible Sophia was of no importance to the story at all until Gorod Krovi, and then they tied her in so majorly, so I just wouldn't be surprised if she is this AI security system. Now I want to talk about the last sentence now. The group decide to take a chance on escaping from the zombie-infested apocalyptic wasteland, not knowing if their desperate attempt will work or where it could take them. So since Richtofen doesn't seem to be helping them, because of course the AI system's after them, it sounds like they have to find their own means of getting around, so, they may take a teleporter or something, as I said. So yeah, I think this one will be a good one. I think it'll actually show us, Misty and Marlton actually dating or kissing or whatever. I mean, they made a mention of her in his issue, to remind him that he can't survive just on his own. So I think it'll be pretty cool. Now this is releasing on February 15, 2017, but I went back and checked Comic 2 and it looks like that has been delayed. It was originally going to be released on December 21, 2016, and now it's been put forward to January 4, 2017. So it's been moved forward 2 weeks. It's been a bit of a wait since the first issue and when this is going to release, and so it's surprising to see that Comic 3 will release just after a month after Comic 2. So I have no doubt, fairly certain this is going to happen. Comic 3 will get pushed back to March at the very least, because that one just seems like it's releasing way too close. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I know this news is about 2 days old, but I fucking love the comic. I'm really excited for it. Alright, I'm going to go. What do you think will happen in Comic 3? I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.